Hello, wonderful Cassidy Division Assistants. This is Wes Fryer, and I wanted to make a quick little video to accompany this email, which I'm sending you because it is summertime and we were not all able to attend the meeting that we had today going over our updates for enrollment forms. And so I just wanted to share this with you in case you wanted to watch a video version of the information that I was emailing, and I'm hoping that this will help clarify that information, and we'll be in touch with you, of course, as we continue to move forward with our Blackbaud transition. First of all, Ben is going to be refreshing our data. We've got an issue since we're not synchronized at this point between all of the student information in Education Edge as well as Core. We have 93 new students that we know of now, and so in order to get those students in as well as promote all of our students to the next grade level, Ben is going to be doing a refresh of that data, and we anticipate that will be completed by Thursday, June the 23rd, but he will be emailing us and letting us know when that is complete. And at that point, you should have all of our students for next year into the system and be able to start working with them in terms of updating any demographic and contact information that they have put on an enrollment form, and then also beginning to put in immunization information. Second of all, Lacey is going to be updating the information in Education Edge when we get parents or students who update their information within Core. We're not anticipating that we'll be having our Education Edge synchronized up with our Core database until this fall, and that doesn't really affect us as academic divisions, but it does affect the admissions office, the development office, and the business office, because they are going to, for a while, be continuing to use some products and tools that are connected to Education Edge. So for divisions, everything is going to be updated in Core, not in Education Edge, moving forward from this point. But Lacey is going to be at this stage doing a double entry when we do have some parents who update their information. But hopefully we'll also be having a double check with enrollment, because you'll have that current email information that their parents are turning in with enrollment, and we're just going to be verifying that that information is updated as it should be within our Core database. The next item is that new students, this is item 3, as new students are needed to be added to our information system, Lacey is going to be the person to do that. Eventually that's going to be automatically happening with Onboard, but the admissions office isn't transitioning to Onboard until September, when they really start their new year with October. So when you have a new student that is not part of the 93 that we're getting right now, Lacey's the one who'll be putting them into the Core database first, and then after they're put in along with their relationship information, then you'll be able to update their files with immunizations and anything else that you need to be updating them in on record. The fourth thing has to do with those immunization records. So Ben and I are getting information from our Blackbaud consultant, Emily, and we're going to be sending you that information, we anticipate, here in the next week, about how you can begin processing those enrollment forms. And as we discussed at our meeting today, that is something that happens on a rolling basis. It's not something that's just going to be done here within a few weeks. It's going to happen throughout the summer. And so you will be doing those updates within our Core database, and we'll be giving you the information about how to do that specifically here in the next couple weeks. The very last thing, number 5, has to do with online forms. And one of the best features of this system, which unfortunately we're not going to get to implement right away, but it is going to be coming, is the ability to take all of our forms and put those online. Currently, each division on our Cassidy.org website under Resources has a nice comprehensive list of all the forms that parents are going to need to submit. But for this year, we are going to ask you to please process those and keep the hard copies as you have in the past, because we're not going to be able to transition yet to those electronic versions. After we get through the start of school and we get underway this semester, that is going to be one of our first things with Blackbaud to do, is to get with the creation of our online forms, and we will be fully transitioning to online enrollment for everyone in the next school year, in the 2017-2018 school year. But for this year, we're going to still be using our forms as we have in the past, but we'll be putting the updated information into the on-record system. So Thank you very much if you've listened to this message. I hope you've had a wonderful summer so far. I know different people are taking vacation at different times, and Ben and I actually are both going to be out of the office the last week of June. But we look forward to continuing to work with you, and it's going to be great. There's going to be some challenges, but we're going to overcome them together as we make this transition, and it's really going to be a positive thing to move to the on-suite product of tools as we are entering the 2017 school year. So thanks for all you do. I will see you soon. Bye.